You can't, nobody can talk about the Madrid derby in the UCL last night without talking about this particular incident. This penalty controversy has rocked the footballing community worldwide. Everyone has been giving their 2 cents about it. And I am one of those people. Up till now, I have been complaining and dragging about this, that this guy did not touch this ball. He did not touch this ball. But about a while ago, I watched a video that actually showed it creasing his left leg before he actually kicks it. So we can still say this because a lot of people don't know. A lot of people would still say they didn't see it. I mean, even Carlo Ancelotti said he thinks. He wasn't even sure. A lot of people kept saying they think. But we need to, all we need right now is to be objective. There are certain rules, and those are the rules we should really check. Now, these are the rules regarding the kicker and the penalty according to IFAB, who are so endorsed by FIFA. It says, kicker can stop and start during their run-up to the ball, must not stop or feint, pretend to kick the ball at the end of their run-up. They must kick the ball immediately, must kick the ball forward, but can backheel it towards the goal. Cannot touch the ball again. It is very crucial for us to understand that the ball cannot be touched again. Now, if that is the incident, then that means the ref, the VAR were going by the book, because he actually made 2 contacts with the ball. I'm a Barcelona fan. Obviously, I would want to try and, advance a conspiracy theory about some controversy with regards to Real Madrid. But in this instance, from what I saw a while ago, he did have contact with it before he kicked it. So the rules are absolute. It is clear cut. What we need to be asking is, can VAR intervene in penalty shootouts? Because if this was in a game, a match, an actual match from open play match, and a penalty was awarded to Atletico Madrid and he kicked it twice, it would be a goal kick for Real Madrid because it wouldn't count. So in a penalty shootout, because I've not seen this happen before, I don't know, have you? After all, Diego Simeone said he has never seen VAR intervene in penalty shootouts before. I've not seen it, but I believe it would be right to cancel it as per the rules in a shootout instead of a goal kick. So I don't think there are any rules being broken here, but a lot of people are still having different opinions about this because of how controversial it was, and looking at how the game went. A lot of people felt that it was a huge injustice to Atletico Madrid, who came out and gave Real Madrid one of the most brutal games and hardest games they've ever faced in recent times. And to bow out like that because of one technicality, especially when they saw he slipped and all that. And yeah, you can have different opinions, but if for some reason it is solely based on the decision, if it was right or wrong, and he made double contact with that ball, then it was right to cancel it. We cannot get sentimental about this. It was right to have cancelled it. Now, UEFA released the statement after Atletico Madrid rightfully made an inquiry about the whole incident that has happened, and UEFA released this statement. Although minimal, the player made contact with the ball using his standing foot before kicking it, as shown in the attached video clip. I believe we've all seen the video that UEFA released. Now, according to the law 14.1, this was what has happened, and there were clear-cut rules for it, which I already showed you earlier. The VAR had to call the referee, signaling that the goal should be disallowed. Now, it is all based on the fact that how everything turned out in the game. It is just full of so much injustice people feel towards it. But I don't blame Real Madrid for anything. That is when their way doesn't win. There was not breaking any rules. Now, they are actually saying UEFA will enter discussion with FIFA and IFAB to determine whether the rules should be reviewed in cases where a double touch is clearly unintentional, which happened in this instance. It happened. In this instance, it was unintentional, but this happens. It happens. But we cannot just push that aside and say because of it was unintentional. There is no rule for that just yet. If they are going to review, let this instance happen. Yes, it might come at the cost of price, because a lot of people might say that penalty kick changed the whole shootout. That might have been true, who knows? But whatever has happened has happened. I believe they should review the penalty rules on this and make some adjustments. But until that time, Real Madrid made no mistake. The ref made no mistake. The VAR made no mistake. It was actually the right call to have cancelled the goal. It was simple as that. It is just simple. It might be a hard pill to swallow for people who don't like Real Madrid. I have no business defending anything that goes for Real Madrid. I would always be against them. But this is just something we can't debate. I don't know why we are arguing about this. I argued about it a lot until I saw that clip that was released. And even some people were going about saying it's a manipulated clip. Let's not do that. He made contact with the ball. He made contact with it before he kicked it. No matter how little, it was a contact, and the rules are clear on that. So that's my 2 cents on it.